Welcome back to the Freezing Automotive YouTube channel. Sorry it's been a while. Been super busy at work trying to get things going. But we're finally at the point now where I have more free time than I did before. I have more resources than I did before. So I'll be able to do more on this channel, which I'm very excited about. With all that being said, if you are a fleet of Fords and you need someone to service your fleet, let me know. The email will be afreezin@rcford.ca. On the contrary now, if you need personal work done on your vehicles or you have equipment that needs servicing that's not necessarily Ford, let me know. The email for that one will be alistair@freezinautomotive.com. Now that that's out of the way, I've got an RSX in the back there. It hasn't ran in a year since we basically tracked it, broke a bunch of stuff. So now what we're going to do is we have to start fixing a bunch of things. And I'm hoping this year we're going to be able to turbo it. I also know there's some work that needs to be done to the truck. So basically I haven't touched any of my projects in about a year. Been that last year, I met some really cool people. You'll meet them later on in the channel. You'll meet them hopefully in the next month or so. And hopefully we can get some builds going here. I do want to spend more time this year doing some projects that I'm passionate about and that I want to be doing, such as I really do want to get the RSX up and going and start racing that again, get that up into top shape. I do want to finish building out the truck, and there's a couple other things as well that I want to do, but for now, let's get started on the RSX, as that's a fun thing to do. So this thing hasn't ran in a year, and it's probably going to be dead. There's a kill switch somewhere, I just don't remember where. Yeah, it's so dead. We're gonna have to come back with a booster pack. I got the truck here now. Too dead to be dead. Let's try something else. I can't get her going. Finally got her going. That took forever to do. So we got the car here. Every single light is on the dash. The battery's dead. The clutching gauge is funny. Doesn't rev past 3,000 RPMs because there's something wrong with the tune, but I mean, it makes sense. It sat for so long. And yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff I got to dig into. Obviously, we're going to start with the easiest thing. I'm going to change the muffler on this to an Infinity G35 muffler. Why? Because I have one laying around, and I'm well over 100 decibels. So I can't actually race this car if I'm over 100 decibels. I think we're at 105 is what we got flagged at the last event we went to. So I'm going to do that, and then tomorrow I'm going to bring my charger home. I'm going to charge this up. We're going to look at some of the code, see what we can figure out, and get some parts ordered. Okay, different camera. That camera right there is the one I normally use. Battery's being funny on it. So I have this one. This is just an action camera. Sorry for the mic quality. It is what it is. So anyways, that right there is the muffler, and this is where I thought I was going to go. As you can see, I forgot about how this works. So this is where the spare tub is, or spare tire would go. There's no room for an exhaust to come across here like I was hoping. I'd have to cut this out. Given this car is still technically road legal, I don't know how I feel about chopping that off to make room for it. Obviously, I'd like to, but looking underneath here, there's a lot of other work that needs to happen as well. So let's start going through some of it. So sway bar links, super loose. That just clunked real badly. Both sides. Coilovers are good because they're kind of new. I'm going to pick up some new arms because those bushings are messed up in there, which makes sense. Sway bar is okay for now. Bushings are okay for now, which is fine. We'll deal with that. Brakes are just done on this, like I had said. These do look a little bit seized, so I might have to free those up. Exhaust pipe's fine. It's rubbing. but I need to lift that to kind of deal with it. This sway bar is fine for now. Links again messed up. So I'm kind of gonna work from front to back on this car. So I'm just gonna start from the back, work my way forward. When I take stuff off, I'm going to wire wheel it. I'm gonna paint it. I've actually bought some stuff for that. I'll go show you what I picked up. I got to tube the front end. So essentially we're gonna start at the back and we're gonna work our way forward, and maybe in a year or two we'll have a functioning road car. But for now, there's just a lot of work that needs to happen, so I'm going to get started on all that. So I just got back from Princess Auto. Here is some of the stuff that I ordered. Essentially, a whole bunch of spray paint, and most importantly, 665-piece trim clip set. We're missing a whole bunch of trim things, and if you guys know, trim clips are expensive. They're like 10 bucks for 10, so I'm actually super excited I found that. If it's any good, it'll be awesome. So I'm gonna start doing stuff. And I've also ordered some upper control arms for the rear here. Let me get under here. I've ordered some upper control arms. These, ooh, it's dark. Can't see. I've ordered some arms in here. You can't see it right now, but they're in there. And that's gonna help me adjust the rear camber, because basically what happens is when the car gets lowered, they go like this. I do need to straighten it out. In the front, that's fine. In the front, we do actually want negative 1.5 degrees of camber. I don't remember what I want in the rear. I'm gonna have to look it up, but that's something for a future episode. But I'm gonna basically just get to work and start doing random things on this. So that's kind of it for this introductory episode. I'm gonna get some parts, do some work, and I will catch you guys next time. If you guys made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching the whole thing. It would mean the world to me if you would subscribe and help follow this build along. The more people that are interested in it, the more I'm able to do. If you subscribe, it really shows some support, as well as I have some Amazon links in the description for some of the tools that I have. Anything you purchase through those links help me out. That gets me a little bit of money to help along with the build. If you enjoy what you're seeing, please share the video with your friends. Leave a comment of some of the stuff that you like, you didn't like, some things that you want to see in the future. And I'm going to try my best to get out a video hopefully every week. Obviously, I'm quite busy, but I'm doing my best to try and make progress every week so I can keep this build moving along and it doesn't draw out for forever. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.